YouTube is on. Hello everyone, what's up guys? We meet again for another live stream on War Thunder. So this is gonna be day 4 of grinding the Swedish tech tree. Listen, I'm trying a new feature. Perhaps I will be able to read the YouTube chat. Let's see if it works. Again, I do not have access to my laptop unfortunately, so I have only one monitor to work with. Let's hope it works. I tried to set up a bot, so I'm just gonna try and comment and see if that pops up. If it doesn't, I cannot insist enough that you guys head over to Twitch or to TikTok. That's where I can see the comments. So for the moment, I can see only one comment. I like military. Hello, what's up? Street Wagon, what's up, guys, over YouTube? Yep, I don't think the bot is working, so it's gonna be another unfortunate live stream without access to YouTube chat. It is what it is. Hello, Cody. Hello, hello. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Yeah, the bot is just too slow and it's not detecting YouTube, unfortunately. So we'll have to do without. It is what it is. I mean, oh, hold on. We got it. I think we got it. Oh, I think the bot on YouTube is working. Give me a second. This is so exciting. Okay, so Botrix has successfully joined the channel. Cool. I'll try to guys comment over on YouTube. Let's see if it works. If it works, this is gonna be amazing. Oh, Insulinka. I see the comments over on YouTube. Ah, this is great. This is brilliant. All right, we got chat enabled on YouTube. I'm only on one monitor. So listen, I have to do with what I have. It is what it is, but this is so exciting that finally I got it to work. I hope it's gonna be rewarding. So now I just need to play around with my layouts because I'm only on one monitor. It's a small monitor. I have 3 chats opened in total. So I have TikTok chat, which is massive. I have Twitch chat, and I have YouTube chat. So hey, my monitor is all convoluted with chats from everywhere. So bear with me, guys. Everything should be set up. Hello, Chad over on TikTok. All right, everything is set up. This is perfect. I'm so happy about this. How many top tier did you reach? I haven't reached any top tier. Yo, bro, is this lineup? I made good object 268 Yag Tiger M103. Hold on, is that how do you have an object 268 with Germany? Am I missing something, guys? All right, so what we're gonna do in this live stream? So we're just gonna keep up with the Swedish grind. Salam Sava, I'm doing good, thank you. I'm doing good, guys. So we're gonna keep up with the Swedish grind, day 4. I'm having some trouble with 10.7. We're gonna remove this TATU. I don't want to get up tiered. I'm already struggling at 10.7 and 9.7. We don't want to be in top tier. So let's just change the vehicle. I'm gonna put the CV9030 FIN. So this is a love-hate story with this tank. Sometimes it does well, sometimes it doesn't. Hey, it's a situational vehicle. Some maps, some situations allow you to play this thing very well, but most of the time it's not going to perform. Without any further ado, let's go. Let's get in a game and let's show you some performance, guys. One thing I will ask from you guys is to smash that like button and that subscribe button. That will go a long way, and thank you very much. That's the only thing I will be asking from you guys. You need a second monitor. Yeah, I mean, of course, of course. That is very evident. I need a second monitor, but I can't just make one spawn, unfortunately. There is no money to support that. I'm a student after all, guys. I have to work with what I have in my hands. It is what it is. When you get up tiered and genuinely see the mouse get one tapped, yeah, the mouse is in a poor situation right here. Honestly, they should add a system where the mouse doesn't get up tiered, because it just doesn't make sense for the mouse to meet HeatFS and APFS DS. I mean, the entire point of that cast armor is so it can stop kinetic rounds and not those chemical ones. It is what it is. Hey, Farm Master, I see you, bro. Hello. There is no one over Twitch at the moment. Hey, it's fine. Twitch is a desert. That's the situation in Twitch chat right now. Ooh, hit. Okay, does he reload faster than me? Well, he's gone. so I don't mind that. But no, I swear I shot his barrel. But he got my radiator. Radiator is fine. It's the best damage you can receive, honestly, because it's such a fast repair. But make sure to repair it very quick, otherwise your engine will get damaged, will get overheated, and completely knocked out. That will be a 35-second fix, depending on your crew, of course. But that's a long fix. I got Leopard 2A5 yesterday. Well, congratulations. Should I congratulate you or not? Because, I mean, you spent a lot of time grinding that thing. Damn. Also, one thing I will ask from you as well, guys, is to keep everything family friendly. We want to raise a professional community that respects each other. So, hey, believe me, I'm doing a lot of effort to keep everything family friendly, to not curse. I have quite a dirty mouth, and I'm kind of struggling to keep myself together. But hey, you guys have it easy. You can double check the message before you send it, and that's gonna go a long way again. I'm not addicted to swearing. Yeah, we are addicted to caffeine and War Thunder. It might not be as bad as we think. Hello, Rami Aviation over TikTok. Hello, guys. You respect German mains. I respect everyone. I respect everyone, but Terminator players. Those guys are something else. Well, I can start to make a list. So Term 3 players. No, Term 3 is fine. Term 3 is fine. It's just a skill issue if you cannot kill it. You have Terminator players, T-58 players. I will think of more along the way. But it's very hard to lose my respect, honestly, so I'm quite a passive person. How are you so chill? I'm gonna lose my mind in a bit, don't worry. I've died twice without any kill. You're gonna see me lose my mind. I'm not gonna be that chill. I hate this battle rating. I just don't perform that well. Especially when I'm trying to look around and read the chat and try to keep you guys entertained. But yeah, that's something I need to master. I don't understand the big streamers. I mean, they're a different breed, honestly. Imagine being able to perform very well in game and also keep your chat entertained and be able to speak and have a smooth overall stream. That's very impressive, and that's a skill that needs to be learned. When people say streamers aren't skilled and they get it easy, no, it's just not really. I mean, to be a state-of-the-art streamer, you require some skill. It's okay, you don't need to read so much. I don't have to, no one is forcing me, but I want to. I need to. Keep you guys, to make you feel alive. I mean, if you guys are commenting and the streamer is not answering himself, you're gonna feel a bit dead, aren't you? I don't think the T26E5 was a problem. I think it never was a problem on how to penetrate it. Because at 6.7 you have good armament. You should be able to destroy a Super Pershing quite easily if you're not aiming like complete animal. Ah, the only reason I'm streaming is because I'm fasting and I just don't have the energy to study or to do an activity that requires a lot of energy input. So I just decided to stream until I can break my fast. Then I will go, of course, I will have to cook for an hour and then do my studying session, try to catch up with university work, and then around 12, around midnight, I will start another live stream, and that live stream is going to be a bit more chill because people are used to see me stream around that time, so there will be a lot more viewers, a lot more people in the chat, more engagement. Yeah, that's going to be a more intensive one. I'm starting to lose some saliva, and I can't drink water, so I need to save some energy. I need to put myself on low power mode. I just got my first jet engine a week ago. Oh, do you mean your first jet or jet engine? Because if you say I got my first jet engine, that means you got a jet engine in real life. But yeah, having your first jet, first plane that has a jet engine, it's very satisfying. I mean, when I don't play air battles that much, but when I was around 6.7, 7.0, I remember I heard the Yak 15, I believe it was, just do a flyby in the game, and the noise of that jet engine was mesmerizing. And from then, I wanted to grind jets just so I can do cool flybys when I'm playing ground battles. And that's why I started grinding the air tech tree of USSR. And yeah, I did pretty well. Got the MiG-17 and the MiG-19 also, MiG-21, and that's how as far as I could get, honestly. Couldn't be bothered to grind it any longer. Antom, hello. Oh my god, guys, I'm sorry. I have to put 9.7 because I'm just not good at 10.7. Not at this time of the day. People are too good now. So let's put 9.3. 9.3 is fine for me, and we should perform very well in here. This is the BR I'm used to most. It's super rare to see an Algerian YouTuber on War Thunder. I don't think there is another Algerian streaming War Thunder that does content as much as I do. So there's pretty much no competition for me in Algeria anyway. Around the world there are many great YouTubers, a lot actually. Yeah, not my day, not today, man. I just need to warm up, I guess. I'm still a bit rusty because it's for the first time I have the YouTube chat that is appearing on my screen, and believe me, I have 3 chats on my left, so the entire left side, top left of my screen, like a quarter of my screen is covered by metrics. Yeah, it's kind of a disadvantage when you're playing. It is what it is. It is what it is. I need to keep on showing up, guys, and I hope one day I can afford the second monitor. The 5th only Turkish War Thunder YouTuber. For me, you're the first one. I've never seen a Turkish War Thunder YouTuber. Alright, T-72, one of the best performing tanks. I love it. It can tank shots. It can tank a lot. You always have a chance to fire back. Well, not always, but most of the time. A big most of the time. Oh. That's Chinese. I hit his front plate. Shouldn't be aiming at front plates. There is a guy on my left. I'm aware of that. There's nothing I can do. The train will stop him. I know he can shoot through the train, but I hope he's not skilled enough to pull such move. Yep, nope. Well, that went through, but yeah, there you go. He was skilled enough. Are you sure you're Algerian? I don't know. I have to ask my parents, honestly, because sometimes I have some doubts as well. You got a good PC because gameplay looks good. Yeah, Oh my, why did I pick this vehicle? Oh la 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 la, I picked like the worst vehicle possible. I have a good PC, yeah, alhamdulillah. I kind of grinded very hard when I was 19 and 20 years old. I grinded pretty hard. I made good money, alhamdulillah. I was working. I had 5 channels, 4 TikTok channels, 1 major YouTube channel, 100,000 subscribers. I grinded very hard, and with the money I got, I was able to, until now, I'm able to afford the living just because of the money I made back then. Now I have no revenue. I'm just studying. And since then, when I was young, I made quite some money, alhamdulillah. And I was able to afford this computer. It's not very expensive. It has decent graphics card and CPU. But yeah, I guess you gotta lock in for a year or 2, and then you can have a chill life afterwards. So for the nerds, for those who know a lot about computers, I have a 4070 Super paired with an i7-14700K, and yeah, all the classic stuff. 32 gigs of RAM, 2 terabytes of SSD. 2 terabytes is not enough for content creation, honestly. I should have gone more. Your English is very good. Well, I hope it is. I've been living in the UK for 6 years, so if it's not, there is an issue. Is streaming your source of income? No, I make zero money out of streaming. Matter of fact, right now, from TikTok, I'm making zero money from TikTok, zero money off YouTube. I just made money back then when I had the major YouTube channel and when I had other clipping TikTok accounts. That's when I made some money. And I saved it very well. I invested, saved very well. And yeah, I have a bit left now. But no, streaming makes me no money at the moment. Because the only way I can get money from streaming is to ask you guys to send money. And I'm not gonna do that, never. Unless I sell a physical product so you guys get something back. But I'm not just gonna, hey guys, send super chat. I'm not gonna be doing that, you know? So yeah, no revenue from streaming. I do it for the love of the game, as we say. I love you too, bro. No homo. No, just lose our soul to the snail. Yeah. But I would much rather play War Thunder than hang out with the wrong people, huh? There is always good in bad. Well, depending on the kind of bad. The statement I said doesn't apply to every single situation, but to most situations. Die, bro, die! Oh my god. He has the engine in the front. WRJ and Ace. Hey, W to you too, bro. Alright, I'm not playing an anti-air, that's gonna be very boring. How many premiums I have? All I said is snail must be fed. Yep, if you don't feed the snail, he's gonna die. We don't want to kill people. Yeah, exactly, I'm a War Thunder player. What is it? Sleep, eat, gym, War Thunder, study, repeat. And that's it. You're free to play. Yes, I am. Where are you originally from? I'm from Algeria. Where are you guys from? Guys, don't forget. When you're joining, as you keep on joining the live stream, do let me know where you guys are from, what's your favorite vehicle, and how your day has been, okay? And also, if you're an engineer, let me know that, because I need you guys. I need you engineers. You guys are amazing. Do you have partnership yet? No, I don't have partnership. They're not going to give it to me. There was unfortunate events that happened, and I got my partnership revoked 2 years ago, and they're not going to give it back, honestly. No matter what I do, they will not give it back. Just stubborn gauging. But, you know, there is a good thing on that, is if I'm not in a partnership, I can be as transparent with you as possible, okay? So, if I don't like something in the game, I will let you know. I'm not going to shut my mouth. And that's something very unique that I will find in me. You will not find this in any other streamer or any other YouTuber. High risk, low reward type situation. As a War Thunder mobile player, for some reason, Gaijin likes to give us free premiums. Huh? Do you mean premiums or like squadron vehicles? Like, do they have premium perks? Or is it just event vehicles? Because premium vehicle is kind of nice to have it for free. They don't do that in PC version. I don't remember them giving away premium vehicles. What is that T10M doing? What does he think he is? Does the T10M get an APFSDS or is it a really good APCBC? I'm from Serbia. Woo-wee, Slovenia. We have some variety in the chat. I like that. Oh, Gal. I don't know what language you're speaking. I respect it, but I do not understand, unfortunately. If you can keep it in English so everyone understands, that would be very much appreciated, guys. When I can translate a language, I will do that, but when I cannot, unfortunately, there is nothing I can do. How to withstand the cold? I guess move around. Alright, the good thing about T72, it has a very decent depression. Very, very decent. But since they start slapping ERA and all that good stuff, it just loses depression because the barrel cannot go any further down. I'm gonna show you quickly. Okay, so you can see the barrel is literally going all the way down. It's only limited by the driver side and by the chassis. But then when you start slapping ERA on the front of the chassis, you cannot go more down than that. And that's why you get 4 degrees of depression, 3 degrees. Greatest editor alive? No, bro. Hey, you're doing too much, bro. I appreciate the compliment, but there is... You know, when you mentioned that, I easily think of 10 people who do better edits than me. But I appreciate the compliment. Thank you very much. I just saw your face. I like watching your content. Thank you. I like watching it too. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I'm very impressed he got me with a APDS DM13. To be fair, he aimed at the right side also. I was hearing an engine to my right and I was like, where is that guy? I couldn't see him. I'm from Algeria, guys. Come on. Just read the username. Read the username. You will not find a person in this planet Earth who is not from Algeria and they will proudly call themselves Algerian Ace. You will not find someone like that. I have BMD4M and T55 premiums, but I keep dying. Well, listen, it depends. Spoons. You are the fire, man. You are the fire. You guys are the coal in the fire, okay? Without you, I wouldn't be able to make the fire edits, okay? So, you guys are the pillars. You are the essential elements. You are the catalyst. Love you guys. Are you still on content creator program? No, I'm not. Unfortunately not. Peter, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the team, bro. I hope you enjoy the content. I was asked a question. I forgot. Yeah, T50. You have premiums and you struggle with them. Well, that really depends on situation awareness. So if you're scrolling on TikTok and playing the game at the same time, you're not going to perform well automatically. It's just your brain is not going to be focused 100% on the game. And a lot of people suffer from that. So what I recommend is whatever you do in life, do it at full capability, okay? I'm streaming right now. I can just play the game and not talk to you guys, but I'm trying to keep it engaged. I'm trying to put all my effort in. And that's what you should be doing in life. You don't half do things. You do them 100% or you don't do it, okay? When you sleep, you sleep. When you work, you work. When you study, you study. Don't do half work stuff, okay? Same thing with War Thunder. It might seem mundane what I'm saying, but I mean, if you're playing the game, you might as well put all your efforts in it and your focus. And once you start focusing and you know your surroundings in the game, you're gonna automatically perform well, no matter the tank. Alright? They say it's not the plane, it's the pilot. Okay? But if you put a bad pilot in a bad plane, the overall performance is going to be bad. If you put a pilot who's 100% focused on a game and you put him in a very bad plane, he's going to kill that pilot who is not focusing. And that's the lesson I've learned playing this game for such a long time. I'm from Indonesia. Hey! Very nice to see that. Yes, father. Are you talking to me? Ay. That's the first one. That's the first one. You see, I'm not focusing in the game. That's why I'm playing very badly. But when you see me locked in, you're gonna see very nice performance. And well, if you're subscribed to the channel for a long time, you can see my nuke videos and you understand how skilled I can be sometimes when I'm focusing in the game. So right now, I'm just trying to keep you guys entertained and have you enjoy the live stream instead of me just being selfish and trying to get as many kills as possible. That's what I'm trying to do. I went to Algeria last year. How was it? How was it? I hope we didn't deceive you. I mean, generally our people, the Algerians are very welcoming, very generous. That's the majority. Like I'm talking about 99.9% of Algerians. But then you will find the bad seeds. I mean, when you buy a pack of seeds, you will find the bad seed inside. It doesn't mean that the entire pack is not good and it's good for the bin. No, it's just you remove that one bad seed and everything else becomes high quality. That's what it is, and I believe every country is made like that. And unfortunately, social media only reflects on those bad very bad small bunch of people, and that's how they manage to brainwash you into thinking that country is bad. But you need to visit it yourself to understand everything. I like shorba. I personally don't like it. Not because it's bad. It's very tasty. Just I like to eat other stuff, you know. In Ramadan, especially in Ramadan, the table is so filled. There is so much food. That shorba is like my last choice. There is so much good stuff. I can eat just so little that shorba is just not my choice. But it's very good dish. Very, very good dish. Did you love your country? You mean my country? Of course I love it. I would die for it. Uh-huh. Someone killed me. I completely forgot what it was from. Yeah, there is one there. I can see that. Oh, it was PZH-2000 that killed me. And that guy, I can see his carcass. Okay, that shot came from there. What is that? Me bomba clot! What nation you grind? I'm grinding Sweden. That should be the first thing that appears in the title. Greatest editor alive copying people. Am I? Am I copying people? Or are you just listening to what's been said around? Hey, thank you for the heart, bro. I appreciate it. There is no one on Twitch. Twitch is a desert, guys. If you want your comment to be seen, you literally have the cheat code. Go over to Twitch, comment something, and that's that would be the only comment I'm gonna see. Swedish teammates have a very low win rate right now. Should I be concerned? Okay, let me explain the situation with Sweden. Sweden was one of the nations with the highest win rate in the entire game. And once people saw that stat, they thought, oh, Swedish vehicles are amazing. They're overpowered. They're cheated. How are people getting so high of a win rate? The reason why people were getting such a good win rate is because they were actually good at the game. It was such a niche nation, such a hard nation to play, that people, the gamers playing Sweden, developed immaculate skill. They developed above average skills, and people thought it was the vehicles. So everyone started playing Sweden. German mains started playing Sweden, and you know when German mains touch something, they ruin it, and that's what happened to Sweden. I'm sorry to German mains that are out there and watching the live stream, but it is the sad reality. Yeah, exactly. Every bad guy thought they would be better. That's what happened. And now you're trying to pull a Vaydra. Hey, we got a hater in the chat, guys. Come on, jump on him. Jump on him. Listen, you know what? Vaydra is an amazing streamer. He's an amazing guy. I mean, he's not the person who invented streaming. So, and matter of fact, I was talking back then. You don't know anything about me. I was back in 2022, 2023, 2024. I was managing 4 TikTok's accounts. What was I doing? I was working for top Fortnite streamers, clipping them. Okay, Nikke30, typical gamer, and that's how I made my money. Okay, I'm an OG in the clipping industry. I'm an OG in the streaming industry. I know what I'm doing in this industry, and I had the idea way before Vaydra. And if you go on my old channel at JNAs, you can see that I was clipping myself while streaming way back then. And I saw the potential in that industry. I got 150,000 views in only 3 videos, which were very bad quality videos. I had AirPods as a microphone. I had no setup. Until now, I have no setup for streaming. And that's the only reason I try to focus on editing rather than streaming. So please take your hate away and get out! I love haters. Listen, they tell you you will not succeed without haters. If you have 0 haters, you know you're doing something wrong. I love it. Oran is very beautiful. Oh, such shame. I've never been to Oran. Never been there. Jump that hater. Yeah, guys, come on. Let's show him the Algerian Ace community, what it is about. Who's shooting at me? Whoever is shooting at me is doing a very bad job at killing me, because I'm still alive. Bro's playing Sweden just for the Russian tanks. Matter of fact, I started playing Sweden because of the Centurion tanks. Because I used to face Centurion tanks, and I was such a chill and naive player that I didn't know how to penetrate Centurions. So I thought those things were overpowered, and I started playing Sweden because Britain was very hard to grind. So I started playing Sweden because of the Centurion tanks, and when I discovered the T-72, I'm like, oh my god, this is the best gift you can get as a Swedish player. I mean, the finish line is a blessing. Without it, the RCRV 105 and all that, uh-oh. Please. Don't look at me. Where did he shoot? He shot like 5 meters above my head. He had all the time in the world to aim. Oh, T10M. Okay, he's aiming at my track. But... No. No. I need to raise some smoke. I'm not gonna smoke right here. Because, well... I have a commander that can shoot. That can fire. I don't know what they took out. He damaged something. I hope it's some kind of periscope or something. No. What are you doing, bro? Please. I understand that you did damage me, but that doesn't give you that much confidence. Alright, I'm out. I'm out. Hey. They say sometimes accept the loss, and move on. That's what I'm doing right here. And if you're manly enough, come behind me, bro. The STRV 122B Plus is better than the T90. I don't know. I haven't played any of them. Matter of fact, I played the T90M on its release. I hated that thing. It does perform well. It's good overall. But just the reverse speed, it doesn't help you. It doesn't help you. Bro shot the air molecule. Exactly. Where was he aiming? The Conqueror kinda sucks. Maybe you're playing it too aggressive. The Conqueror likes to be treated like a princess, you know, just behind the hill, shoot it from far, and that's the way to play it. Sometimes your playstyle is not adapted to certain vehicles, and you just start blaming the vehicle when maybe the problem is yourself. I don't mean it in a bad way. My shells just don't do no damage. Ah, okay. That's interesting. I kind of hear the opposite coming from a Conqueror. My shells do too much damage. I don't know how you manage to not do much. Keeps shattering. Ah, so post penetration damage. That's your overpen. Ah, okay, understood. APDS gameplay. What does that mean? What is that supposed to mean? Anybody that grinds Britain is weird like me. Maybe that's the secret to grind Britain, because I was not able to grind it. Does that mean I'm not weird? I like that. I love Britain. Well, after what someone said over on YouTube, you are weird. Enlisted is better. It's not even the same game. How can you compare both of them directly? It's the same company as well. But there's two different gameplays, completely different games. I don't understand how you're comparing them. I mean, War Thunder is kind of special as a game. I don't think you can compare it with any other game. Even World of Tanks. World of Tanks is more of an arcade game, and War Thunder tries to be more of a realistic overall simulation package. So, don't really have competition to War Thunder. Direct competition, anyway. What is that? Alright. Gepard, please start bullying him. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you, I love you. I didn't see him coming. The marksman is mad overpowered. Wait until you try the ITPSV Leopard. You're gonna love that thing. Yeah, I mean, all that Gaijin cares about is taking your money, and once they took your money, they will not bother to change or add realism to certain vehicles, such as the Term 3. And I believe you all saw the same video. I believe it was the YouTuber called Centurion who posted the video on the Term 3 stabilization. I just saw the thumbnail. I didn't watch the video. But yeah, I could see that in Roblox they have the is it a two-plane stabilization system or is it three-plane? Three-plane. It's three-plane. It has two-plane movement, so up, pitch. It has pitch and roll. And it has yaw, yeah. So three-plane movement, three-plane stabilization. Yeah, that's very impressive. MTC4. I might try it, you know? I very rarely play Roblox. Like, I play only with my sister when she tells me, let's play, what is that game called? 100 Nights in the Forest? Something like that. My sister asked to play with me, and I mean, I don't play Roblox myself, but I download it for her and I play with her. That's about it. How long does it take to grind Russia? Yeah, 99 nights in the forest, not 100 nights. Yeah, you can witness how little of a knowledge I have on Roblox. And that game is nice. I kinda liked it. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it is long. I try to be a good brother. It's very hard to see your siblings grow so fast, and you spending so little time with them because now they are all in Algeria and I'm living here alone. And it's very hard to see them grow very fast and you not witnessing it. So when I go there in summer, I try to make the most out of it, and I try to spend as much time with them as I possibly can. Is the Finnish Panzer IV good? Well, if it's a Panzer IV and it's at 3.7 or at its respective battle rating, then it's as good as the Panzer IV will get. Where do you live? I'm studying in the United Kingdom. I don't live here, but yeah, I'm studying in here, so I'm staying in here for the moment. BT7. What is going on? There is a BT7 who's trying to shoot at me. No, no. What? A hit on a BT7? With an APFSDS? Come here, boy. There you go. What is that BT7 doing? Hey, Amistin. Oh, I'm sorry. I might have butchered your name. Hello, I see you. I see you over there on YouTube. Yeah, I'm playing Sweden. Have you grinded Sweden before starting the series? Yes, of course I did. I just named it Day 1. It is not my Day 1, of course, but it's just a title so I can start the series. I cannot start the series from Day 90, so I just decided to start it from Day 1. Oh, there is a nuke. Nuke incoming, guys. Prepare your sunglasses, because you might suffer eye damages. My color grading is kind of nasty when a nuke drops. Hello there. Do you stream exclusively to YouTube or is it a multi-stream? It is a multi-stream. I'm on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. Matter of fact, we have 40 people watching the stream on TikTok. That is 80 eyes. That's insane. 80 eyes staring at my stream. That's ridiculous. 44. So if you guys want more engagement, more people to talk with, head over to TikTok. Head over to TikTok. Oh my god, this guy is annoying. Bro, get out of here. I'm not gonna bother with it. It's not gonna penetrate me, is it? Twitch is deserting. There is nobody on Twitch. Like, no comments since the start of the live stream, and it's been 40 minutes I've been streaming. I wish I could see the notifications I'm getting. So I'm filming with I'm using my phone as a camera, and I hear some noises, some alerts. I cannot see it, unfortunately. I wish I did. Hey, Nariva is in the chat. W content creator. Oh, we have a nuke very soon as well. But I think the friendly nuke is already here. Yep, there he is, guys. Let's stare at this paysage. And the nuke in 3, 2, 1, 0. There you go. Perfect timing. I need to wait 10 minutes to log on Twitch. Yeah, I set it up and I don't know how to remove it anymore. I need to dig a bit deeper to find a way to remove it. I'm definitely staying for the whole thing. Well, I much appreciate it. It's not going to be a very long live stream. I have to cook because I'm fasting. So probably 20 more minutes, something of that sort. So I believe all of you are capable to stay around. I try to keep it as entertaining as possible. Which keybind do you press to see X-ray on your tank? I press the O keybind to display the X-ray. So this thing. Is it night or day where you at? It's nearly night. Probably an hour and a half left. I do not have a clock. Well, I do have a watch, but it's far away. It's around 4:30 UK time. What is it? I have no time awareness. What's your Twitch? I don't know how to put it. Algerian Ace, I guess. Username is Algerian Ace. You guys work with TTV and something. And Jazairi, he asked in Arabic if I'm Algerian. Of course I am. Of course I am. Subhanallah. Hey, Oazio. Which wilaya? Where am I from exactly in Algeria? I'm from Blida, which is Wilaya 09. It's near Algiers, near the capital of Algeria. It's very good wilaya, very good city. It's a mountainous region. I used to do mountain biking back then. That's where I learned my mountain biking skills. And if you guys have a good eye, if you have a good vision, you can see a fabulous bike in the background. Let me show you that, guys. Let me know if you can see it. Let me know if there are any mountain bikers in the chat as well. I will show you the bike. There it is. That's my little girl. That's my beloved. That's everything. Yo, you do mountain biking. That's insane. So that's that thing. I stare at it at night. I just love it so much. This Algerian bot lives in the United Kingdom. I wish I can live in here, but I'm just studying, so I might have to move out once I finish my masters. I have fixed gear bike. Wish I had an all mountain bike. Yeah, fixed gear is how do I put it in a nice way? I don't like fixed gears. Is that a Ghost? No, it's a Trek / Gen 6 9.0. A Ghost is quite a famous bike. Yeah, it's a famous brand. I had the Norco Optic C2 before I started all mountain biking. Well, before I got good at mountain biking. The first mountain bike I bought, the full suspension one, was a Norco Optic C2. Very light, amazing. Fox Performance Elite suspension. Honestly, a blessing to have. And once I got enough money with making content and clipping other streamers and having deals with streamers, I was able to buy my dream bike, which was a Trek / Gen 6, with all that magic high pivot stuff and amazing. Pope Smoke to take a break and show us his bike. Hey, you have to. If you're a man, you know, you have something that makes you happy in life. And the bike is that thing for the moment. Of course, I want to upgrade, not mountain bike. I want to get a motorbike. So probably a CBR 600RR or something of that sort. I don't know much about motorbikes. You fasting today? Of course, I will be fasting all Ramadan. How bad the T25 will be if they added it? More protection than the BMP-T, more ERA. T25. Do you mean the T25? I'm not aware of something that is named T25, if I'm being honest. But if it's Russian and it hasn't been seen in service and it doesn't have much documentation on it, Gaijin will buff the crap out of it, because no one can leak information to try and correct them, so they will just buff it. That's what they do most of the time. I almost missed Iftar today. When you live alone, it's kind of hard to be on time with Iftar. Matter of fact, guys, if you're from the United Kingdom, let me know what time it is. I have literally no clock to watch the time. I need at least 30 minutes before Iftar to cook dinner, because I'm starving. Make a Discord server. I do not have time for that, unfortunately. There was a lovely guy last year who made a Discord server for me. He literally came out and he told me, Algerian Ace, listen, I love your content. Can I offer you to make a Discord for you? Can I offer to make a Discord for you? And I was like, yeah, please, just don't overwork yourself. But yeah, I would love that. and I will try my best to promote it and to get a good community, that where everyone is professional and respect each other. And that's what we did. Now that's Discord server, that's 2,000 members. Well, it's quite a shady server at the moment. I don't really like the subjects that are being talked in, so I'm gonna avoid to promote it directly, honestly. But if I make a server, I will let you know, guys, of course. Yes, I am in the UK. I mean, hey, Nariva, you know me better than anyone else in this chat. We had a long discussion together. I do live in the UK, yeah. On YouTube it says you have a Discord server. Oh, maybe... Oh, is it my old channel, the one with 100,000 subscribers? Because that one I might have forgotten to update the bio. I mean, I didn't post in a long time there, so couldn't get bothered to change the bio. I completely forgot, honestly. Why you have an old channel? Because that channel got demonetized. Let's set everything straight. The reason it got demonetized was because I used a song. I used the song that was deemed as propaganda, and that's the reason I got banned, but demonetized. Now that channel is back and able to be monetized again, but I need to have 10 million engaged views. That's a lot. I'm literally struggling on my secondary channel to get it monetized because 10 million engaged views is a lot, especially for the type of content I make. So yeah, first channel is gonna get scrapped, unfortunately, or if I become homeless, oh my god, homeless. If I become unemployed and I have a lot of spare time, maybe I'll go back to it. Propaganda. So before they updated the community guidelines, I was using songs. If you guys are old enough, are OG enough to remember my old videos, I used to do every vehicle and its theme song. I used to do those kind of videos. So I show a Soviet vehicle and I put a Soviet song. I show a German vehicle and I put a German song. I show a Chinese vehicle, I put a Chinese song. You guys get it. And I was at like part 7 of that series. And after they updated the community guidelines, I mean, no one reviews their videos after they update community guidelines. And for some reason, when they updated, they blacklisted these songs. I was not aware of that. And they just striked my account and they demonetized it. So one strike, demonetized. Over 500 videos, all in line with the guidelines, all green. No copyright, no nothing. No flagging, no strike, no nothing. And then only one song. Got the entire channel, over 100,000 subscribers. I was in the high five. I was so there is a program with YouTube. It's amazing. It's called the High Five program, and essentially, I believe every week they send you something for free. So you either get a pizza, you get a drink from Costa, or something of that sort. And they removed me from that program. They demonetized me. Very long story. It is what it is. Really, 4,000 hours for monetization. Oh, because I'm not good at making long-form content. Matter of fact, I rarely make long-form content. I'm just not good at it, especially thumbnails. I don't know how to make thumbnails, if I'm being quite honest. So I never tried that before. What time is it, guys? What time is it? Not homeless, jobless, unemployed. The past is the past, yeah. But there are some scars that stay with you. Oh my god, professional barrel aimer. What is that? He got my barrel from 2,000 meters. Wow. Wow. That's impressive. 16h17. 16h17 in London or in Algeria? Just make long form like this live and make thumbnail for free, bro. No, thank you. I mean, I don't know how many people will watch a long video just like this live stream. I feel like I'm not showing enough performance. Like, what will the thumbnail be about? Day 4 of playing Sweden? No one will watch that. You need like, I got 2 nukes in a row or something of that sort, and I'm not good enough to do that. In London, okay, fair enough. There is still some time, so we can allow ourselves 15 more minutes or 30 more minutes. We have enough time. Only War Thunder makes me happy. What if they ban War Thunder? Are we all gonna be unhappy? 10,000 views. Okay. I mean, I make a lot of shorts, so I feel like 10,000 views is not enough. YouTube Shorts inflate the views. Oh, my barrel is off, that's why I can't shoot. There you go. You got what you deserve. Had a bio exam today. How did it go? I hate biology. I mean, I'm an engineer, I don't like biology. Let it for the people that know how to do biology, not for me. Ay, 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 ay. He got my horizontal. Oh, fortunately, he doesn't know where I am. It was pretty good. Okay, nice to know, nice to know. So are you back at editing videos? That's what matters the most. I will leak Swiss military files in a few years. Okay, listen, you do that, you don't mention me. You were never in this chat before, okay? You do you. Okay, so... You could try to get top tier in every nation and do videos on that? Do I have like 10 years spare of my life to grind every top tier in every nation? No. No. That's not gonna happen, unfortunately. 11 more exams to go. Wow. Woo-wee. Good luck. I'm back after 2 months. He's back. There's no one over Twitch. I'm quite disappointed. I feel like it's not worth it to stream over Twitch. It's killing my PC. Literally, my PC is on flames. I don't want to check the numbers. Must be at 70 degrees at least. Oh, thank you, thank you. Someone is going over your Twitch. I want to play something else, but I kind of have to stick to Sweden. So, um, okay, let's do. Okay, guys, you know what? Let's do one game where I lock in. Hello, I see you over Twitch. Yeah, you? Unfortunately, I don't play War Thunder as usual anymore. Don't put it that way. Say, fortunately, I do not play War Thunder as much as I used to. Look at the good side of things, not the bad side. Are you doing a master's degree? Yeah, I'm doing an integrated master's. No. A Salve is for tonight. Okay, I still haven't made the research. I just came back from university. I had 2 labs. I feel lonely here. Guys, oh, this guy is everywhere. He's on TikTok, on YouTube, and on Twitch. You are rich. How do you have 3 devices? Or are you on the same device? What did you pick for A levels? I didn't do A levels. I did a French baccalaureate, so it's kind of A levels, but we don't specialize as much as you guys do. You guys pick only 3 or 4 subjects, is it? But we still have history, geography, philosophy, biology, and all that bad stuff. But as a specialty, I picked physics and chemistry with math and computer science and further maths, which makes sense for if I want for an engineer. It makes sense because that's what I wanted to do. And there was this guy. Well, there is a time in your life where you discover subjects, and I think this guy was. I have to thank him later when I meet him again. I thanked him, and I can't thank him enough. But I didn't know what engineering was back then, of course, and I was kind of hesitant. I wanted to be a doctor just because everyone in Algeria, everyone who wanted to be successful. The first thing they think of is being a doctor or a dentist or something of that sort. So that's what I thought. I mean, I can study well enough, so I might as well be a doctor. It's not something I was passionate about, if I'm being honest. And then there was this guy, Alex. His name was Alex. He came over and he told me, you know, there's something called engineering. You should do some research about it. And then I believe I went on YouTube and I landed on an engineering motivational video, and I was like, this is what I want to do. I saw some cool rockets and some planes. I want this. I want this to be my future career. And yeah, that's how I got where I am right now. Alhamdulillah. Something shot me. Where is it from? I'm curious to know. From the back. Okay, he's riding icebergs. My name is Alex. Hey, it might be him. Let's leave this game because those are all backup vehicles. Go army, bro. Why? Why would I go army? I don't understand. Like, um, it's not a good choice. I'm doing a master's degree in engineering. Why would I throw this away? Throw an entire degree away and go do the army? Like, I don't understand why. Aerospace, yeah, I want to be aerospace engineer. That's what I'm studying at the moment. Hey, Oasio, hello on YouTube. I see you, man. Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened? Buy terms S. Can you buy it for me? If you can, I will buy it. Send me the money, I will buy it. Very happily. But I would rather spend that £30 on meat, on chicken, or on something. I'm broke. Why would I put money on a game? Same thing as you. Okay. Interesting. 67 points is crazy. Where do you see 67? Hey, 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 hey. Why are you blowing kisses, bro? You shady. You're shady. Yeah, wrong gift. Yeah, 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 yeah. At least you're self-aware. No, thank you for the gift. Still. Where do you want to go for aerospacing? I don't think aerospacing is a term, but whatever company, honestly. If you guys have any contacts, I don't mind. I need a placement. I'm doing my third year right now. I really need to go on a placement to gain some work experience. I've applied to many companies and all of them rejected me so far. So any company I really don't mind. As long as I get experience, as long as they innovate, they move forward, and I learn with them, that's what matters the most, honestly. So I'm not a very picky person, as long as I get to work. BAE, no, I cannot work for government, or defense-related companies. I cannot do that. Morals. There is people left with morals in this planet. Lockheed Martin. No, I have morals. Apprenticeship after A levels. Okay, you can go to uni. Hey, now he sent the right gift. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, man. Bouv Buzinav. Hello. I butchered your name. I know. I'm sorry. Please be a military engineer to give us some blueprints. I'm not gonna get myself involved with military. I don't wanna have my hands full of blood. Oh, there is Valdemar in the chat. No, like if we're talking about um, my target in an engineering company, like something that I deeply want to join is a Formula One team or a motorsport team as an aerodynamicist, or GE, Rolls-Royce, Airbus. Those kind of companies, they have a deep space inside my heart. So that's my objective. I'm getting rejected from them, but it is what it is. I will maybe make logistics apprenticeship in Swiss military. Yeah, if you guys are from that nation, if you were born there, then it's kind of serving your country. But I'm not from the UK to do that. Lots of hard work needed for F1. Yeah, a lot of hard work, and a lot of connections as well. You need to know a lot of people. Was that an L3? There was an L3 right there. I thought it was something else. I thought it was like BTR 80 or... Oh, I'm going too far. Yep, I'm going too far inside enemy territory. Your game looks so crisp. Hey, head over to Twitch or YouTube. You will say something else. Because TikTok doesn't display the filters I'm playing with. But there is an option to display the filters and all the color corrections that I've put into the game in Twitch and YouTube. So if you want some crisp quality, go over there. And it's in 2K as well. RTX for job experience. I've seen many people suggest names, but guys, it's not as easy as you think. When I select a company to apply to, I need to spend minimum 4 hours going through the application, making a cover letter and so on, and that takes a lot of time. So when I pick a company to apply for, I need to pick a decent company, you know. What specs are your PC? Is your PC? So I wish I had the bot to say that. Graphics card, 4070 Super, CPU i7-14700K. What else? 360mm AIO, 32 gigabytes of RAM, 2 terabytes SSD, all that good stuff. All that good stuff. Alhamdulillah. I watch on laptop and it looks good here. Same on Twitch, but YouTube looks much better. Okay, because there is that sorcery of bit rates and all that. I don't understand those kind of terms. So I believe there is a way to improve the quality by playing around with those. I will find some time to learn more about such stuff, and of course, every stream is gonna get better than the old one. That's the way life goes. That's the way my mentality is. So by day 100, you're gonna have, I believe, a crisp, smooth, flawless live stream. So you guys are investing very early on. 4070 Super is crazy, and you know what's crazy is that I got it when it was underrated, and it was another friend of mine that suggested this graphics card, and thanks to him again, a lot of friends shaped where I am right now. That's why I can't stress it enough, guys. Surround yourself with people who you want to be. You're the sum of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So surround yourself with good people. I knew nothing about PCs, and this guy told me, trust 4070 Super. I was like, okay, I like Intel CPUs, I like them. And it was back then when they were performing very well. Now they went down a bit. I was like, I like Intel CPUs. Let me get the beefiest, the best CPU, but not an i9 because i9 was too expensive. So I went for i7-14700K, 4070 Super, and I got the entire package that goes along with it. All that cooling, because believe it or not, the CPU still overheats with one of the best cooling system out there. It still overheats like crazy. When I'm editing, when I render a project, it goes to 100 degrees Celsius very easily. Inshallah, may your setup gets bigger. Listen, honestly, I'm very fulfilled with this setup. It does everything I need. DaVinci Resolve sometimes it freezes a lot. Like when I'm doing 100 days, 100 tanks, it literally shuts down my entire computer twice at least during the edit, and that bothers me a lot because the computer restarts. I need to reopen Google. I need to reopen all my files. I need to reopen DaVinci. Sometimes it doesn't get saved, and it's a pain. Honestly, I don't think it's a PC problem. I don't know what the problem is. All drivers are up to date. I have no clue. What editing software you use? I use... Bro, you don't have to comment on... hold on, are you commenting on both chats? I can see them. I have them both displayed. You don't have to. I use DaVinci Resolve. So laggy from my setup. So it might be a DaVinci problem. Yes, you're commenting on both. No, comment only on one setup. Are we praying for you to get the best career? Thank you. Pray for your family. Family first. And then if you have time and you somehow remember me, then do that. Yeah. Thank you very much, guys. May Allah reward you, and Allah is the best planner. So God is the best planner. If you guys are Muslims, you need to have some faith in you, some faith in the universe, in God, in whatever you believe in. Everything is planned, and you just gotta keep on showing up. As long as you show up, your destiny will align. Bravo, Khuya, Allah, keep it up. Yeah, I will keep it up. I'm trying to be consistent. I like what I'm doing, so it's very easy to stay consistent. I boost the algorithm. Okay, much love. I'm dying so much. I'm hating this game. I'm not playing very well. I need to focus a bit more because I'm not enjoying it so much. So ITP SV, let's go. Use DaVinci 20. I use the latest version. Whatever the latest version is, I'm using it. It's from since DaVinci 20, it started to crash. There we go. That's nice. One less drone. Haste new. Yes or yes. Hopefully. If I keep on like this, I believe I can go quite far. I mean, we only have 18 people. Imagine when I have 200 people, 100 people, 50 people watching at the same time. That's going to be very hard to manage. Yeah, sometimes you need that break from ground realistic battles. Just the succession of losses and failed battles. You need to break that streak. I mean, if you guys played Clash Royale, you know it. When you're losing too much, just turn off that phone, call it a day, and move on. It is what it is. Imagine managing 1,000 people. I don't think you can manage that much. You have to ignore some. It's the sad reality. Have you gotten a nuke yet? If so, how many do you have? Yes, I believe I have 11, 10, 11. At least not 6, 7. About more than 10. More than 10. No, don't compare me with people, guys. Come on, everyone is good in their own way. Don't bring down people to make me feel good about myself. Everyone is good. I don't know. You can say you talk better than Vidra or something like that. But yeah, don't say overall. He's a great streamer. He has his own perks. I have my own. You can't really compare. Finally, not alone here. Yeah, guys, we got some company over Twitch. Let's go. Oh my god, I'm failing. Like death after death. I'm sweating. Literally, I I went to university. I walked a lot. I had 2 straight hours of laboratories, 2 labs back to back. I didn't sweat. I'm sweating right now. I'm like, oh my god. I don't sweat this much at the gym. Why am I? Hold on. The window is open. I'll open it a bit more. There we go. Holy. Holy guacamole. No, he didn't disrespect any streamer. He didn't disrespect. He just didn't put it in the best way. That's all. That's all. Hey, thank you for the heart. I appreciate it. Yeah, say like that. Hey, guys, go on. Don't jump over him. He just said that he has a preference. He didn't put it in the best way, and it happens. Not all people. Not everyone speaks English as the first language. It's my 4th language. English is my 1st language, and I struggle a lot to express myself in a proper way, and that's what happens. It happens a lot. It's normal. Tips for Sweden. Guys, do you have tips for Sweden? Because I've been losing since like 6 games, so I'm not in the best position to give you any tips. Play the T-72. That's the best tip. Play Russian tanks in Sweden. that's kind of a good expression. Play Russia as Sweden. You will do well. Okay. This map is good, honestly. Oh my god, I'm getting bullied from all sides. Feed the snail. Yep, that's one more. Feed the snail. Don't feed him money. No good. Because if you keep feeding him, he's gonna get fat. And when someone gets fat, he wants to eat more. So you're just in a vicious circle. Feed him bit by bit, you know. Is that a Terminator? No, BTRZD. I was like, I'm at 9.7. Why? Wait, 9.3. What is Terminator doing in here? Okay, 4 kills. Decent. Finland carries Sweden. Exactly. Before Finland, Sweden was not as good as it is now. Oh, we have. This is so funny. We have Red Frogger and Oasio, both of them in 2 different live streams, posting comments simultaneously. That is insane. Do you guys have an algorithm or an AI doing that for you, or are you just that fast? If you're in a Russian, Swedish tank, you're better being a frontline brawler. A lot of other Swedish tanks are lighter, and you want to flank and pick the enemies off one by one. That's good advice, guys. That's a good advice. Hey, thank you for the Mamma Mia. I appreciate it. What's your first texture grind? Personally, it was USSR. I started this game, I knew nothing about nothing about tanks, and I started with USSR, and I was playing the T-28. It was awful. I mean, I didn't know what a shrapnel round was, and I used to have like, I don't know, 50 rounds. I was carrying the maximum amount of rounds, and it was all shrapnel rounds, and I was doing barely anything to enemies. I was scratching their armor. I was like, what is this game about? Do you need some special kind of tactics to do well? And it was honestly a skill issue. Yeah, just when you're new to the game, know your vehicles, I guess. Don't start with random vehicles. That guy is scary. I'm not in the best position, if I'm being honest. Hey Noah, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the team. Alright, let's put the radar off. Maybe there is some planes around. No planes, so we're chilling for the moment. B point, it's ours. Okay, so we're just rushing spawn. Can we get the A point, guys? Come on. Need to move around. Navy's low cortisol. I need to catch up with that trend. I still don't understand it. I'm reaching Ankh status, so I'm getting kind of slow on picking up new trends. Yeah, I mean, I'm doing those kind of videos. I do like evolution of tanks. But since I don't have every single tank, the evolution stops somewhere. Like, I stop to the tank I researched the most, and that's it. I can't go as far as top tier. I got called Ankh because I didn't know 6-7. You know, I discovered 6-7 like 2 months after the train came out. And I said to my sister, 6-7. They were like, nothing. They died of laughter. They were like, you're so late. Ooh. You missed. I'm in a bad position. Facts. Oh. No. There are 2 Russian main battle tanks. I don't think I can scratch their surface. The paint job will stay intact if I shoot at them, so I'm in a compromised situation right here. Oh, they both died. What a man. Alright, bye bye Gal, thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Hope I can catch you tonight or tomorrow. Nobody talking on YouTube, so I will take over. It's very sad. It's very sad. My old channel, when I was streaming on YouTube, I had concurrent viewers of like 15, 30 viewers. It was amazing. But now there is no one. It is what it is. That's an IS-4M. I don't know why I'm firing at him. I know I'm gonna do nothing. Even with APDS, it will not scratch him. I know they hit. I know they hit, Ahmed. I know. I told you, I have a lot of experience with clipping. I made my living out of clipping. Other big Fortnite streamers. I know they will work, but do I really want this channel to take that path of not making edits and only clipping? I really don't want that. Maybe I can make a second channel where I only post my stream clips, and that will work. That will get way more views and way more followers than this channel, believe me. Did you use Whoop for clipping? No, I was doing direct, no third party, direct clipping. TikTok was paying very well. Back then it was paying very, very well. But now they nerfed the crap out of it. My best month I made £5,000 out of clipping. Like a single video paid me £1,200. £100. Imagine that. But that was only for 1 month. Then they started nerfing the crap out of it. No way! You caught some people breaking their fast? Wow, that's insane. Oh, it's crazy. So I feel like some people don't fast for God, they fast for their parents. And that's, I don't know, I have no comments on that, honestly. People have their own lives, they do whatever they want. I tried clipping, I didn't even reach 1000 views. That's the thing. When you start, you never give up. I mean, that's the pros of clipping Nick A30. You start clipping him and he says, never back down, never what? And you get the motivation to keep clipping. But that's the secret. On a more serious note, that's the secret of clipping. Just keep on going. Because not all videos are going to get high views. No, you get videos with 1,000 views, and then there is one random video that gets 10 million views. And that's where you make the most out of it, the most money. That's your salary, basically. It's only one live video. So you have hits instead of consistency. What nation? Sweden. I posted one random video and got 300,000 views, but when I post one clipping video next time, it got 700 views. It is what it is. TikTok is very inconsistent with views. YouTube is more consistent. So YouTube, the more you post, the more consistent your views are, and the more the median of your views will get higher. Even if you post a bad video on YouTube and you have a median of 200,000 views, that bad video will get like 100k. But TikTok, if your video is bad, the performance will be bad. If your video is good, the performance will be good. And if your video is bad and you have 2 million followers, it will do 5,000 views. If it's bad, it's bad. That's the difference between the two platforms. I saw stolen videos of War Thunder get so much views. Depends on the platform. TikTok cracks down that. YouTube cracks down. Instagram, not a lot of people use Instagram, so you'll see a lot of stolen content on Instagram. I mean, I don't know how to monetize Instagram, so that's why I don't post on Instagram. I feel like it's just a waste of time to post on Instagram since they don't pay for it. I mean, they don't pay me either right now, but they will pay me hopefully in the future. My Twitch is frozen. Is it, guys? TikTok doesn't crack down? Well, they don't crack down directly, but they crack down on your views. Because they have a very smart algorithm. When they see a video that has been stolen and that was posted twice on the same platform, the views will not be as good as the original one. I can tell you that much. From my clipping experience, because a lot of people clip the same content I clip, and if they're too late, they will not get the same views as me. That's from my experience. Another thing I wanted to say is, yes, they do not crack down. They do not take down the video unless you fill a very lengthy form, very lengthy formula. It's a long process. It's not worth it. YouTube is very serious about that. If you steal a video, it's going to appear on my feed directly. I have a section on my YouTube studio where it says detection, content detection. So if anyone stole my videos, I can flag it. I have many people steal my videos. I still didn't flag them. I mean, I can give them a strike. It's very easy to do that. You click off 2 buttons, and that's it. I don't do it generally. China from Iraq. Assalamu alaikum, ahla nas. Welcome to the live, man. I'm very hungry and thirsty. I've been talking for an hour and a half. I told you guys it's gonna be a quick live stream, but oh my god, you guys are so entertaining. I just keep on going. As you guys keep on joining on, all I ask for you, I ask one and one only thing, is to smash that like button and that subscribe button. That's all I need from you, and I hope you guys are enjoying the content. Don't worry if that is an hour. Yeah, but I have to cook. Unlike you, I have to cook, okay? So you go enjoy your mom's food, but I have to cook. Not the same, not the same. How can I grind fast? Premium. حميد الطباخ. You already broke your fast? Hey. Listen, I'm gonna send you a message at 5 a.m. when I'm drinking and eating. We're gonna see who's gonna be more jealous. Okay? Everyone has their time zone. You don't have a premium, then you'll have to grind the old way, which is the way I'm doing without a premium. Which is to be a good player, you need to play very good. That's how you grind fast. I'm not setting the perfect example in this stream because I'm just so engaged with you guys. But I'm not performing that well. I mean, you only humans cannot multitask. Whoever says that a human can multitask, can do two tasks simultaneously at peak performance, is lying to you. You can multitask and do both jobs at half your capacity or even below half your capacity. But you cannot do both jobs seamlessly at the same time. That does not work. It's not how humans work. Can you show me your graphic settings in free time because it's sharp and I want to have same. Okay, the key in my... Well, the secret is in your sentence. Sharp. You add sharpness. How do you add sharpness? NVIDIA filters. That's the secret. I will show you my in-game settings because I'm not gonna gatekeep that, okay? I'll show them later. Oh, it freezed for a second. I was scared. I thought the entire live stream shut down. But I will show them to you later, okay? Everything is maxed out. There is no secret. And then post effects are quite unique. So you might be interested by the post effects. NVIDIA filters are a secret, unfortunately. I cannot show that. Otherwise, everyone will have the same quality. Too much competition. I have to keep a competitive advantage, as we say. Do you do Tarawih? No, I don't. No, I don't. May Allah guide me to do that. Can I call you Ace? Of course, yeah. Yeah, of course. There's no problem with that. Oh, that's friendly. Interesting. Please, guys, if you do not know how to call me, just call me Ace. It's actually it's a compliment. Imagine how cool that is. Listen, my objective in life is when I'm randomly outside and someone says, "Oh, you are Algerian Ace," that would be insane. That would be insane. Like I'm getting sometimes recognized in games, like 1 in 30 game I get recognized. I feel the amount of happiness I feel is undescribable. Imagine that happening in real life. That would be unbelievable. What's my name? My name is Nassim, but I'd rather have you call me Ace if possible. Endurance training. That's what you need for Tarawih. That's what you need. You need to be a peak athlete, top 1% to finish Tarawih without having permanent damage in your knees. Nassim, not Nasib. Not Nasib, no. We don't have that much stuff in common. Nassim. Abu Bakr Nassim. Yeah, but not come to my house. Now that you know my name, don't come to my house. Okay? Alright, good game. Well, not excellent. Good. I said good, not excellent. Did you go to the UK for school or for monetization? Man, currently I'm not getting monetized. I'm doing this for the love of the game, not for the love of War Thunder, because I hate War Thunder. I'm doing this for the love of editing. No, I'm not getting monetized. I went to the UK for university. I had an opportunity and I came. Alhamdulillah. I'm gonna cook dinner for you. Yeah, come here. Please do that so I can live stream 1 more hour. My ears are hurting from the headset. I need a new headset. Not anytime soon. But TikTok monetization work in the UK? It does work. It's not worth it. It's the TikTok monetization is awful. It's awful. It's so bad. You get paid nothing. They just spit in your face as payment. Be careful on the headset dent. Oh. I didn't think of I didn't even think of that. Those are bad consequences to have. I wear a hat daily, so it's not like he's gonna deform my scalp. Oh my, this is what I love about T72. I literally have my eye to the left reading the chat. Two people shot at me. But how did he get my transmission from the front? Please someone explain. How? What? Can you answer my question? Yeah, can you say it again? Sorry, I can only see 3 comments at once. I I once got a dent from my headset. Took a few days to recover. Your boy's talking like he got the flu. Oh my, you guys are special. You guys are special. Imagine going to your boss and, yeah, sorry, I need to take 3 days off. I got a headset dent. I need to recover. All the tank just to take the engine. That's weird. That's weird. I think it passed from the back, from the rear. That's the most logical thing. But I was like very well angled. I got interested. What if I go for BR? Will I get more XP? No, you will not get more XP. No, you will get. Matter of fact, you will get less XP. But if you kill a tank, you get a good Silver Lion boost. You get 35,000 Silver Lions for God mode, or probably less. Is it less? But I mean, it's very hard to get a kill in top tier with a low tier tank, so not worth it. Do not worth it. Ricochet at the ground. I once, oh my god, there was it the term 3? This was the craziest death I had in my entire life. No, it was an AMX 30. Yeah, AMX 30, premium one. AMX 30 Super, I believe. He killed me 4 times in a row, and my last vehicle was this SPA I'm playing right now. It was an ITPSV. I went to revenge kill him. For the 5th attempt, I went to revenge kill him. How do you think he killed me? He was on a hill, I was downhill. He had not remotely enough depression to point his gun at the topmost of my turret. How did he kill me? He shot the sabo of his APDS or APFSDS killed me. The sabo. It killed my ITPSV. That was insane. He killed me 5 times in a row. I was just crashing out that day. Fortunately, I wasn't streaming. I would have said bad worse. I know myself. 3 chat sites is a little overwhelming. It is. Especially for you guys to comment. That's a lot. You don't have to do all that, guys. Come on. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. But it's too much work for you. And my eyes are getting twisted. I'm having eye pain. Just going from right to left, right to left. Okay, T62, you have a fast reload, so I'm just gonna pass by, minding my business. Oh, I have a drone. Okay, that's very cool. I'm just gonna take a spot, chill. Yeah, the sabo is the outer casing of the shell that gets detached when fired, and that thing killed me. Believe it or not. I was so frustrated that day. I was like, yeah, that's the perfect example of premium. I was there. How did I reverse? I swear I didn't click on the reverse button. Is it reversing by itself? What? It's not even downhill. Is that an object? Is it the 268? I forgot his name. Didn't play it in a while. The one with the 3-second autoloader. I think it is. Yeah, it is. 298. That's what it's called, I think. There you go. You're spotted. You ain't going nowhere. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sweet. Sweet. Situational awareness of a potato. To be fair, I was well hidden. Whoa. Another one. Bro, you just saw your mate die and you decide to rush in the same spot he died. You too, bro. Oh my god, I'm playing against vegetables. How did I die the first time? Woo wee. Anything else? I see someone there, but let's not bother with him. He's far enough. What vehicle is that? CV9030 FIN. Tech tree vehicle. Free. But you need to have the APFSDS. The APDS is quite hard to play with it. This is how important UAV is, and this is why the enemy is trying to shoot me down. The intel that a UAV can give you is detrimental to change the outcome of a battle. That's why you guys should research UAV before anything else, whenever you can. Do you believe Algeria have Sukhoi 57? Yeah, I saw the video, and I saw the yellow filter. When you go to Algeria, you see that piss filter. Yeah, the Sukhoi 57 had the piss filter. Indeed, that was an Algerian one. I strongly believe it is. Very strongly believe it is. 98% sure. Die, die. Yes. Can I ask you to boost me a bit? I need someone to boost me. I'm not good enough. I'm sorry, I can't do that. Alaikum salam, Shuaib. Hello. Is that film post-FX? Yeah, it is post-FX plus filters, NVIDIA filters. What time is it, guys, in the UK? I just need to keep track of the time. Can we get the C point, please? I'm doing most of the work around here. Let me get a UAV. I don't want to start capturing. Yep, that's the reason. 5 PM. Is it? On the dot. I need a watch or something. I'll get my watch. Hold on. What tank? T55. I'd rather play the T55 than the CV90 105, just because the CV90 doesn't have stabilization, and stabilization is quite important at these battle ratings, especially when all the enemies have one. So would rather save it for emergencies if someone is attacking spawn or something of that sort. So my watch. Yep, it is 5 o'clock. So I need last game and then I go. I will show my graphic setting, guys. But yep, this is gonna be the last one, and then we're gonna have another stream in the evening, of course. So don't worry. 5:01. Okay, I got the time now. I have my watch. Oh, Sturmoser from the scam box. You didn't get scam after all. It depends how much you spend. Do you think Algeria are more stronger than Morocco, bro? What kind of question is that? Get out of the live stream. Come on. Why are you trying to divide nations? Get out of here, bro. Come on, chat. Get him out of here. I'll have to sign a moderator just to get people like you out of the chat, man. Come on. Why do we bring politics into an enjoyable stream? Alright, let's not give him more attention than we already did. 19 million! We bomboclat! Yeah, Algeria is the only nation that has the Su-57. Well, it has the export version, so it's what? Oof. Fortunately, that's a Soviet ATGM. They don't fly very straight, so I got saved right there. Hey, hello, hello. You killed me earlier. I remember you. There you go. Get your eye for an eye. Now let's get the B point, guys. Come on. We need to move around. You live in London? Yeah, I'm residing in London. Not residing. I'm living. I don't have a residence. No, don't ask those kind of questions, bro. Because if I had a moderator, you'd have been banned already. Oof! This was a well-deserved live stream. Quite a hard live stream, if I'm being honest. I've been talking for so long. I didn't stop. All right, guys. As a sign of respect and the proof that you enjoyed the live stream, please. The only thing that I ask for you, the one thing that I will ask from you, is to leave a like and smash that subscribe button. All those notifications and all that good stuff, also activate them, guys, so you can be aware of when I release videos, when I'm streaming next time. And I hope you guys enjoyed it, okay? I try to deliver. I try to give you the best performance, to keep you entertained. Thanks to the special and amazing and the legendary people that were commenting on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. I've never seen a community like this before. Never ever in my life I've seen something like this. You guys are amazing, and that's the only reason I will keep on showing up. And to the Muslims out there, Sahaf Torkom, um, I love you guys. Thank you very much for showing up, and I hope I can see you this evening for another one. All right, take care, you lovely people on TikTok. See you next time. All right, see you guys on Twitch and YouTube. You will have 10 more seconds of me, and then I will cut down the live stream. So thank you guys again for being in here. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope I didn't disappoint. I hope I'll see you this